WONY Eco Slim Energy Recovery Ventilator is composed of a supply fan,
the exhaust fan high-efficient heat exchanger,
in a purification system or integrated, internal EPP model structure. WONY Senior Technical Support Engineers customize the installation of fresh air system for each owner. Before installation, WONY customer service staff will make an appointment with the owner in advance and arrange installation plan accordingly, and show the owner installation tools and materials.
the water drill stand foaming agent, hand angle grinder M10 screw, handheld impacts drill gradienter, glass, glue, water drill bit, pipe wrench, level ruler, water drill. On the construction site, WONY professional
installers accurately fixes and marks each mounting hole according to the design drawing on the wall, to avoid unreasonable installation precision in unnecessary elbow connection. At the same time,
actively communicate with the owner that the outdoor inlet hole should be at least 1,500 mm from other exhaust holes. The positioning of the indoor installation holes should be fully considered in later decoration. The installation hole is drilled with a professional drill.
The installation hole must not be open anywhere near the crossbeam, the pillar, the load-bearing structure. Posts opened on the beam should not be larger than 1/3 of the beam height. Don't drill the hole against the regulations or flatten the flexible duct.
When installation hole is open to outside, it should be
tilted inclination 1/150 to prevent rainwater from entering,
according to the design of the ducts. Fix all the clamps in the preassemble the pipeline and the pipe fittings on the ground.
Equipment should be hoisted in areas where people are not active, such as storage room, kitchens, bathrooms. Before installing the equipment, check carefully whether the electrical system and other
pre-connect to the power cord control line.
Then determine the location of installation according to the actual conditions, including power connection, the maintenance and layout. Use the expansion bolt to fix the fittings to the mounting surface
with M10 screws.
After the equipment is hoisted,
adjust to the length of the lifting bolts to ensure that the space imposed between the underside of the equipment body and the top of the equipment body.
Top of the equipment body and the ceiling bolts is more than 25 mm. Also, please ensure the equipment body to be in level.
When the air outlet of the equipment is directly connected to the pipe fittings, it should be treated with professional sealant too. The equipment outlet and piping must be connected by a hose not less than 1.5 meters.
Hose and piping should be secured with the pipe clamps and should not be wrapped with plain tape. When the indoor piping and pipe fittings are directly connected, it should be hoisted after pre-assembly on the ground. When the indoor piping and fittings cannot be directly used, it is recommended to use a hose to connect in order to avoid excessive wind resistance in the system and sudden changes in the section of the duct. It is advisable to use a gradual connection. It is recommended to use small wind resistance pipe fittings such as 45 elbows and Y-type Ts. After the pipeline is installed, paste the direction label accordingly to facilitate equipment protection. Must be done after equipment and piping are installed. The equipment should be protected by a lightweight material to avoid scratches. The reserved air outlets should be sealed with special pipe to prevent dust from entering the interior of the fresh air system during renovation. After the renovation is completed, hot tub customer service personnel will make an appointment with the owner again.
For air outlet installation and equipment commission.
The air inlet and the pipeline are not allowed to be connected directly, where a hose is required for connection. After turning on the device, press and hold the power button to start a running. Adjust the air volume regulating valve on the air outlet or on the pipeline, and repeatedly measure the air volume of each ear outlet to ensure the actual air volume of each room reach the design valve. Test the various functions of the device and observe whether device operating normally. Finally, WONY technicians explain to the owner the main points of using the equipment in the daily maintenance. Lastly, the owner is required to sign an confirmed installation